Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be playing Gara. So they did a lot of changes. They actually changed Gara a little bit. Her 4 is better now because now it actually, when you grab enemies, it will actually go off their shields and health to buff the amount of shielding that it actually gives out. So basically the 4 is a lot stronger now with this buff, because before it used to be like you'll fight level 100s, you put the shield out, and then they'll instantly break it, like not even a second. So now I was just gonna give it a test. We're gonna do probably like an hour or 2 hours worth of survival, depending on how long I can keep my sanity, because every time I do a survival mission I always end up like getting bored. But let's see, I did a couple little changes to my build, but you can see my old build in the description. It still works awesome. The only thing that I changed recently is I landed up going with fleeting and streamline. That's the only thing I changed. So I got rid of, that was flow. I was running flow, and then I was running something else. I don't remember what it was. I think maybe it was probably more duration, I would assume, because that's how I usually run a lot of my builds. So I'll try to get more duration. But this, obviously I'm losing duration, so I landed up actually putting, I have narrow-minded in build here. I don't know if I had that in my old build. I have to like watch my video. But I think maybe I had like some kind of defensive thing. I don't know. It's in the description anyway. You can see what it is and you can see what I changed. But I went with fleeting and streamline. That way I can kind of like spam powers a little bit more, because I got tired of just like, you know, having to use the Nuric all the time and wait for the 4 to come back. It got kind of tiring. So I went ahead and just got rid of that whole problem. So anyway, we're going to jump into a mission, and then we can see how she is, because she's still awesome. Like I did like a little quick 20-minute run of a survival earlier, and she was still badass. So I had no issues with her. I'm going to run this solo, and we're going to do like, let's see, survival corpus. Let's see if we have anything good. Alright, we're doing this one. In the void. I need to collect some forma, so I was going to do that. So I'll just keep running the S8 until I get forma. So yeah, let's go. Cool. Stream is working and everything. I'm actually streaming off of my PC right now. I'm not using Elgato.
Is raiding this ship for supplies.
So hopefully everything's good.
Distract the enemy. Trigger. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Alright. Let's get this started.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Okay, one thing that I noticed that they did change that was definitely a nerf is that you can't put the 2 on your carrier anymore. So before, what I was able to do, I don't know if a lot of people did this or not. Maybe they did, because they did notice. I'll put the 2 on myself, obviously. And then also I would put it on my carrier too. So the way I would do that is I would like jump up on an edge like this. That way you see like he's kind of crooked, and then press the 2 on him. Oh wait, I think it just did it. Oh shit. Okay, so it's still here. Alright, hold on, I gotta test this out. Yeah, because before, you see, yep, it's working still. Oh my god, she's still OP as shit. But anyway, I probably just showed you guys like a super, like, I don't know, well, it's not really an exploit, it's more like, I don't know, it's in the game. But you see, like, it doubles up the damage. So the damage that you're doing on your 2 is also on your carrier. So, and also your carrier is benefiting from the same kind of like, you know, defensive bonus. So you see, I could just walk right through everything, and it instantly does the double the damage. So you're looking at 1 tick from yourself and 1 tick from your carrier. So it's really, really awesome.
Additional life support has arrived.
Look at this. I can just do this all day. I don't have to do anything else. I can just walk through mobs. You know what I usually do is I would kind of change up my gameplay. So I would I would just try to like shoot every once in a while just to pretend like I'm doing something else. But really, all I have to do is just walk through my character. I don't have to do shit. So Gara's still pretty broken right now. But I mean, you know, the main reason why a lot of people got upset about Gara being nerfed or whatever is mainly because of the 4. And I never used the 4 the way it was intended.
That's it.
Ever.
You open the
I use the 4 to refresh my
mission
2.
and
That's
take
it.
a look inside.
I really don't care about the 4. I usually I would just do this, go outside the bubble, pop it, get the damage, and then rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it all day. There's really nothing else to do. The 4, I've like the only time I've ever like came close to seeing a reason to use the 4 in the traditional way is if like there's way too many mobs on you and it's getting kind of crazy. Then you can kind of do this, so it slows them and stuff and freezes them. But it's not really reliable enough, especially when you're dealing with nullifier bubbles. They instantly just break the shield and shit, so it was a pain in the ass. So I never really bothered with it. And that goes for a lot of Warframes that suffer from the same problem. I mean, especially Limbo. Oh my god, Limbo is like it used to be my favorite class up until I started fighting nullified bubbles. Once I did that, I saw how gimpy it is, because you put your 4 down, they instantly break it. Like there's no chance. And then when you have your shield down, you are like a piece of like toilet paper. That's how weak you are. So they will instantly just rip the shit out of you, and then you're dead. You know, so in endgame, I wouldn't play Limbo. I would never play Limbo. And then on top of that, you got people complaining all the time because you know you'll be on the team and they're like, Limbo, what the fuck, man? Stop doing your powers and all this shit. So it just got annoying. And so it's like really annoying to play Limbo. Just mainly because of all the bitching that you have to deal with. But yeah, Limbo isn't even all that good. Like I wish they would fix Limbo. They would do something to buff him. Poor guy. I mean, I did like Limbo for a while, up until I had to deal with the void. Once I came into the void, that was just ruined it for me. But Gara's still epic. She's freaking angry. This was my go-to character for a while when it first came out. Because then eventually I got bored because, I mean, obviously look what I'm doing, just walking through mobs.
Capsule is now available.
But I don't know, like she's just all around awesome. Like she can do anything in the game. Doesn't matter what it is. I just wish that they didn't really touch the 4 that much. The 4 I felt like was fine in the beginning when the shield was invincible. I liked it like that. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was a big deal, but I guess a lot of people thought it was.
Has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
You know, one thing I know that the reason why they changed Gara's bubble thing is because of it kind of overshadowing Frost, which I could see why they would do that, because probably no one will want to play Frost anymore. They would just want to play Gara all day. But at the same time, I mean, Frost has his own powers and his own playstyle that doesn't compare to this. So I just don't understand what the big deal was, honestly. Then again, I wouldn't even play Frost anymore anyway. Like, I have so many other Warframes that are better, in my opinion. Like, he's awesome for crowd control, but I have other crowd control characters that do the job just as well, or sometimes even better, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I can't wait to get to like level 100 mobs or something, because I want to see what the 4 is like. Oh wait, those nullifiers, man, they always catch me by surprise. I run through them and they'll break my 2, and I have to start all over again with stacking the damage. It's kind of annoying.
Another life support capsule.
I wish I didn't have to run a defensive mod on Atlas, because I've been playing Atlas. I was going to do a build today, So later on, I was gonna make another build video on Atlas. Because the changes to him is actually really good. I really enjoy Atlas now. It's just the only downside is that I have to run a defensive mod. I'm running quick thinking on him, and that's one thing that I wish I could delete so I could put something more useful, like a narrow-minded or something that would just kind of benefit the character. Because he's really squishy still. So even with quick thinking, he still can die. You know, especially in upper game levels, like we're fighting level 100s or more. It's easy for you to die. You know, and that's the biggest problem with Atlas. Even with this armor buff that he has now, like it's so impractical to make that armor buff work. It takes a lot of time, and then you have to use your 3 all the time. Like the 3, I don't like the way it still sucks. Personally, I think the 3 still sucks. So, I mean, they got a lot of new things right, but it still needs work. Like, they definitely still need to touch it sometimes. But, yeah, I can't wait to do the build video on that one.
Additional life support
Atlas
has arrived.
is definitely a lot better than he was. See, look at that. Instant break of the shield. That's what I had to deal with on Limbo. But you see, at least with Gara, it just breaks a little piece of it. It doesn't break the entire thing, so that's decent.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
That's why I like running around with the Ignis. It's mainly for that reason. So I can just break the nullifiers bubbles. I don't care about the damage for the Ignis. I just like breaking their shields easily. So it's mainly like a nullifier destroyer. that's pretty much what Ignis is.
Get ready for a capsule.
Well, it's gonna be a pretty simple run. We'll run through mobs all day.
Another support capsule.
I actually think I'm gonna pin him in a corner or something. I'm just gonna stand like right here. And just make sure to keep refreshing the 2. Oh, and also her 3 is actually really good. I actually enjoy using the 3 a lot more than using the 4, especially on defensive missions. Because they really love looking at the shields. Look at this. They love to stare at it. You know, and they don't do anything but just stare at that. You see? I feel like it's way better crowd control than this big ass shield from before. And I know a lot of people don't use it. It surprises me that they don't use it. Especially on the defensive mission. It just makes a lot of sense to use that. They instantly just start looking at the shields and they don't care about anything else. Let's see, Forma. I'm trying to get Forma, but it's probably going to be harder to get Forma now that I'm just kind of by myself. Look at that. They don't give a shit about anything else. They just stare at it. Look at him. Look at him. He's tripping. He don't know what to do with himself. Look at that. See? It's like awesome crowd control. You don't know what to do with himself. And then he trips into me. See? This one's now having a hard time.
Prepare
and then he got hit for 13,000. Where's my Sarpa? I haven't used the Sarpa in a long time. This is one of my absolute best melee weapons. It's so badass.
I've delivered another support capsule.
Yeah. Serpa is like X type. It even breaks nullifier shields really easily too. Look at that, so much damage. God damn. Then you'll be stacking even more damage because of the combo multiplier. So it just keeps going up and up and up. It's just a little bit more difficult to use than other types of weapons. Like the Ignis, obviously, you just spray and pray all over the place. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something was hold up. Ain't none of that happening here. Get back in the game.
Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, I like to just pretend like the Ignis is doing something that it really isn't. It's the 2 that's doing all the damage. Just roll into them. That's all you gotta do. Roll.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
These guys are dangerous. It's rocket launcher dudes. Gotta watch out for them. God, I could probably grab some of this stuff here.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh no! Oh, that's so close. Wow. He's gonna pull me right into a nullifier. When does the rework come to PS4? I have no idea. I don't keep track on what happens to the console versions. Just playing on PC. I don't even have access to the forums. I was trying to access the forums yesterday to see like the full patch notes, and I can't even go there because it says I'm banned. I don't know why. I sent in a ticket to see what that was about. So hopefully I can access the forum soon. But the main changes you're gonna be looking forward to is, I mean, if you play Atlas, then you'll see big changes with him. Ash, I played him a little bit just to see what his move 4 was like, and it's good. I like it. So you don't have to worry about that whole jumping around all over the place thing. It just like sends little clones at them. So that's really cool. I wish they did that sooner. It still doesn't change the fact that the 4 was so much better back in the day compared to what it is right now, but it's still a nice welcome change. And Atlas is really good now. I like the way he is. It's just, it still needs some work. It still has some bugs here and there. His mods don't work anymore. They're just kind of useless. The one that I was using a lot was the one, what is it, landslide buff? I mean, the landslide mod that makes it so that when you do your punch thing, it would just like instantly turn them to stone. Well, when they're stone like that, they don't give you the little rock buff of the armor and the healing. So that's something that definitely needs to be fixed. And like the mod from his 3, which is the petrified thing, like that shit is garbage. They really need to buff that mod because it's only like a 25% chance to get better drops. Like, that's garbage. That's so garbage. If I wanted extra drops, I would easily just log on to Necros or log on Hydroid. Like, there's so many like better opportunity with other Warframes. It's just such a useless mod. The only one that still kind of carries some weight is the one that changes the 4 into like a tank rock guy. That one's actually pretty decent. I like that one. I wish I could fit it in my current build. It doesn't fit unless I get rid of fleeting or something. Which the new Atlas is like crowd control. Now he's all about crowd control. Like, can't really fit it unless you have like fleeting in it. I put fleeting in this build too because I like to just be able to spam the 4 without thinking. Alright, we already got all the reactant. This is gonna be easy. Gara's like way too good. I'll probably just like take a snack break, walk away. You know, I mean, the only thing that's stopping that from happening is I have to refresh the 2. If I didn't need to, then it would be awesome. They're actually having a hard time breaking the shield. Let me see how it is when I have stuff buffed. This is supposed to be like a buffed shield now that I have all these mobs in here. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's see them. Let them try their best. Come on, you got 10 seconds. That one got in somehow.
The longer you fight, the more successful.
Yeah, it's holding up. And then comes the nullifier, ruin the day.
We're going.
Another Fragor. Alright, so S8. It's gonna be running through this S8.
To need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Just became a torso. I don't even need to buff the damage anymore. It's already pretty awesome. I just like the way the damage scales on the two. Like you can give yourself ridiculous damage, like get it over to like 1,000,000 damage, but it's just so time consuming to do that. I prefer to just kind of scale it slowly as the mobs get harder. Rocket guys are super dangerous. Let them stare at some mirrors for a bit. Really? 1 HP.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Slow motion sliding. Almost missed the buff. Good night. Doing all these little twirls on it. I don't even have to fight. Look at him try. Man, got hiccups.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
Branco. That's 8. Yes. Alright, pull me to your death. Oh, really? Really? Huh. Interesting. was stupid. I can't. I don't understand. Oh, there it goes. Okay, you gotta do it like right at the peak of its head. Now I need to get my back. I'm trying real hard, so.
Open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Buff my damage. These fucking rocket launcher guys are the bane of my existence. Bitches, what is this? I have to buff my damage. See, and this is why I changed the build, so I could be able to spam like this. Otherwise, I would have been out of energy already.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Like, pulls me through that. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Wow, he just instantly ran to the little bubble. Does the nullifier break the little... No, he doesn't. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so the 3 is still really good. Whoa.
Look, no operative just found. They could not do this without you.
S8. I don't think I got one for me yet. see. Does it show it here? No, it doesn't. What the hell? It paused the game? Really? You do this and it pauses the game now? Oh shit. Wait, did it always do this? No way. Pauses the game when you're playing by yourself. Oh man. Yo, that's actually really good. I don't remember it doing that before. That's new. Unless I've never done it, I don't know.
Keep fighting.
I don't remember it ever pausing the game like that. The good thing about just holding the 4 down is that you'll be invincible for a while, so you can know what to do next. Have a little strategy plan.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. I think they also nerfed the clip size in Ignis. Just noticed. I thought it used to be 950, not 750. Not that it matters, but still. share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright, 35 minutes in. Pretty easy peasy so far. Yeah, I did die once, but I think it was like some lucky rocket launcher guy while I was getting yanked.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more. Relic.
Bombarder guys, I'm trying to be careful with them. Just get near them and they're like, ah! Ooh, 61,000 now. Imagine if powers crit. That would be crazy. Let's get some generic. Asshole. Yo, Zoko man, yeah, long time no see. How you been? Yeah, I'm starting to get into the whole streaming thing. I want to stream daily, or I'm trying to at least. My hours are kind of bleh, but I'm trying to at least do something every day. I'm just testing out these new updates in Warframe. Been a lot of stuff that's happened. Well, stuff getting nerfed, stuff getting buffed.
The relic has been
They're kind of
Finish your mission
trying
find
to
out
even
what's
out
inside.
things out here in Warframe. It's not bad. I mean, most of the stuff that, I mean, at least the characters that I care about, they've been buffed. And it seems like even the nerfs that they did, like the one major nerf everybody was like crying about was the Banshee nerf, and it's not even a big deal. I feel like it's almost like a buff in a way, because now you don't have to stay shaking the ground anymore. Now you can kind of put it on the ground and walk away. That's good. I think that's pretty good. But when it came to that kind of farming, I would have rather used Oberon anyway. I like Oberon a lot more. And also, Saren is awesome. Oh yeah, you've been playing Monster Hunter World? Yeah, I would love to play Monster Hunter World. That was actually, I wanted to get it on release, but I don't have a PlayStation, so that's the thing that's kind of screwing everything over. And they're not coming out with a PC version until like November or something, so that just really blows. I feel like by the time it comes out on PC, no one's really gonna care about it anymore. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, is the game? You think that game has a lot of longevity? Like you can actually play it for a long time? for a second here. Yeah, I would love to play Monster Hunter though. It kind of looks, it reminds me of like Warframe.
We will all share
I feel like
bounty.
it would
Hold out as
have a
long
lot
as
of
you
content.
can.
If they keep updating stuff like they do with Warframe, then that would be really, really good. I don't know how Capcom is with all that. I think it's Capcom running it, right? I'm not sure who's behind that game. Oh yeah, they've been coming out with DLC already? That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Don't forget the reactant.
Yeah, if they keep that up, then it should be awesome. I just hope by the time the PC version comes out that all those DLCs would just pop on there. You don't have to wait. Believe me, if I had a PlayStation, I would definitely get it. I really want to get a PlayStation for Last of Us 2. That's the one I'm like really excited for. They just said they're coming out with 21 new monsters. Wow. How many are in the game now, do you know? I've seen some of those monsters that like epic. They're just like giant T-Rexes and all that stuff. And it looks like the actual hunt part is the most interesting because you actually have to strategize to get to it and fight it and all that. It looks cool. I've never actually played a Monster Hunter game, so I'm not really sure what it's like. The first impression that I got when I saw it was I was thinking about Phantasy Star Online, which I landed up downloading Phantasy Star Online Part 2. Started playing that again. I haven't played it in a little while actually. Took probably like a week off of that game. But it's similar, but not really. It's different. It's a real grind fest of a game, though. It's fun. I don't mind the grind. I mean, if you can play Warframe, then you're fine with grind. And from what I hear, Monster Hunter is pretty similar. A lot of grinding.
That's it. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I need to get some life support. I just realized. I wasn't even paying attention to life support at all this whole time. Let me get some life support.
Life support has been replenished.
These motherfuckers. Whoa. I thought it was dead. I thought that was a bombarder. He would have one-shot me. On the ground like that. Dangerous. Oh, okay, so it's like a whole new game. That's good. Yeah, because I actually wanted to play the old Monster Hunter games to kind of understand what the game is like. But it seems like all of them were either like exclusively in Japan or they have like the Wii version or something, which I haven't played Wii in like a million years. And I don't have one anyway. Well, it's Wii U actually. I mean, my girlfriend has a Wii in the house, but
The longer you fight, more successful
she always
you
talked
will be.
about wanting to get a Wii U. Wii U is actually really expensive. I don't understand like why the price went up on it, but people are like trying to get it or something. It's like a high demand to get the old Wii U. Okay, another essay. I just like the co-op aspect of the Monster Hunter. I like to get some friends together and stuff, just to play together. I mean, if I had it, I would say like let's team up and do some stuff. But you know what I wish that they would do is make console and PC, Xbox, make them all like cross-platform play together. That would be really, really awesome. I wish they would just do that and get over their stupid freaking rivalry or whatever the hell is going on with them. West side, east side, west coast. It's like gang fucking territory. Everybody's fighting each other. There's no point. It's all the same shit. We're all here to have fun, but I guess some developers and all these guys, they're just more interested in the money than making fun games. Whoa. It's getting kind of crazy in here. Alright, there we go. Clean up that mess. I walk around with this flamethrower and I feel like I'm running around with like vacuum cleaner or something. It's like, alright, time to clean up this mess. Whoa. You shoot me in the face. I gotta change some of this up, Oh, I'm actually running out of endurance. Now. Perfect.
The relic has been cracked open. What's your mission to find out
We're
what's
almost
inside?
50 minutes now. Well, this has been an awesome run. I mean, Gara's still the shit, obviously. Gara still has no issues. I don't know how the 4 is, honestly. I haven't really been testing it out. Let me see. Let's just kind of see what it does. But the nullifiers really ruin everything. I mean, if it wasn't for the nullifiers, then Gara's bubble would probably still be really good. This shield now scales with the amount of people that you like bubbling. Like every time you capture one, if you do it like this, see I captured all of those, they'll like buff off all of them. So it's probably really strong right now. I don't know. It doesn't show any numbers or anything. I wish it would actually explain what it's doing. Alright, Zoko, man. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I wish I could play some Monster Hunter, man. Whenever I do get it, though, I'm gonna hit you up. That time. What's the freaking life support?
That should keep going for a while. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without them.
Wow, these guys are like invincible. My buddy Hydroid, yeah.
The reactant is working on your relic. More.
Ooh, he broke that shield real quick. I didn't get buffed. Ooh, that's awesome, baby. Yeah, that was awesome. Amazing job. My girlfriend's been doing a lot of art, so she's been sketching out new stuff, and I'm really proud of her. Like, she's actually doing a lot of work. She actually started up a YouTube channel. We're gonna get started on doing a lot of videos. She left me like a gazillion videos to work on, so I have to do that today.
Life support coming.
But I'm gonna link that in the description. I don't have it up right now, but I'm gonna put it up probably once this stream is over. Yeah, it's good that you checked it. The original stack was good. I like what you did with the castles in the background and stuff.
Another life capsule is now available.
Yeah, that's awesome. At 60 minutes. I think I'm going to end it at 60 minutes. Just finishing this up here. Level 100, still no match for Gara. The 3 is awesome though. I'm starting to see the potential with it. Ooh! Damn it! Son of a bitches. I'm gonna buff the 2. Let's go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Buff my damage again. I'm gonna change this Harpa. Gives me advantage.
Critical life support levels.
Oh, really?
Extraction is your best option.
Okay, we need to get some life support. Let's get some life support.
Life support activated.
Get some more.
That should keep you going for a while.
Get out of here. Rocket bag is dangerous.
The longer you fight, successful we will be.
Okay, hydroid again. Just collecting hydroid chassis. Alright, so 5 more minutes.
Look for more reactive.
I probably would have been better off by bringing the lens into this fight.
Life support on the way.
I forget how good the Sarpa is. Could have used that just to break the shields. Look at this. This thing didn't have double shields, cheating bastard.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I don't really feel like the Ignis is doing anything now. These freaking overpowered ass nullifiers.
Prepare for life support.
Fire is dangerous. Gotta put the healer. Kill the healer and you can get everything else easily. Burn, bitch.
Additional
making
life
some
support has
barbecue
arrived.
chicken. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your and we'll take a look inside.
Burn. Burn. dude.
We'll all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright, did it. Another fragor. I'll take it though, because I could probably sell it to what's his face whenever he comes around again. Right now he's not giving any anything good. But we're gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna pick this for no reason. Okay. Not too shabby. I got 2 fragors, a bunch of broncos. Got some forma. Let's see, one. Only got 1 forma that entire time. That was what I was after. I only got 1 forma. Whatever. 2 Aragon crystals, really? All that shit, and you only get 2 of them? Wow. That's pretty insane. Well. Alright. Well, that was a pretty good run anyway. Gara's still the shit. So, she's definitely worth playing still. Even after all these nerfs and buffs and all this crap. But I think the 4 is actually a lot better. They definitely improved it. It's just, I still don't see the potential in it because the nullifiers instantly break it anyway. So it's like, what's the point, you know? So that's the big problem. I mean, unless you're going to be fighting like Infested, or you're going to be fighting like Grenier or something, then maybe it'll be okay. But you fight anything but that, you're going to be screwed. They're going to just instantly kill you. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one, alright? Later.